strands of hair pointing at.
And we're back once again because I did stream this a little bit, but I noticed that the sound was off. I turned off the sound and there was no sound, so yeah. This is a take two, but anyways, after 9 months, we'll continue this one. Yeah, I'm full of surprises, I know. If you want to watch some more fun surprises, you know, stay tuned on the Martini channel, you know, and give us a subscribe, so you never know what you're getting. That's the funny one. And Richard is like, what are you doing?
Waiting things out, you know, for you to be done talking.
Okay.
To be honest, I think it's a little too symmetrical. I get that feeling too, because, well, and as I was going to explain, this one's like pointing like so. This one here is pointing that way, meaning, you know, there's like a lot of space around this part. So I can probably just kind of angle this one a bit differently. Maybe do like that.
And on the Flashurtle channel, he's drawing. He's doing a drawing stream.
Yep, I do be doing a drawing stream on Twitch. So.
Yep, pixel art, his forte.
Yep, sure do be my forte, which you know.
Noah says, "Hello, you used to make Roblox content, correct? Correctamundo. It's still there on my channel."
It's still there. You just have to ask extra hard if you want more.
Yeah, I have like a series from like years ago, eons ago.
Even though it probably will not be answered, but you know, that's up for the future to decide.
Yep. Anyways,
not our business.
Anyways, we're doing a Pokécup as for starters, and this time the Great Ball.
Too symmetric.
And we're picking this cartridge, and the other cartridge are arrow cartridges because they're gold and silver. But anyways, yeah, let's pick of our team. You know, this one is an auto include because memes. This one is a very good one.
This.
We will pick this guy.
Okay.
Oh wait, that one isn't done. Okay.
Can we do this?
We're not picking that guy.
I said so.
You know, not the most politically correct name. And this one, yeah, it's inside me and between, you know, people. Me and my family.
That got weird. Let's just say that got weird.
So yeah,
Not
first
a fan.
off, biker. I think a lot poison types are quite weak against psychic, but yeah, with resume son, I will put my executor first, and then what does he have? My ghost type is also very good. I know Snorlax is last.
It's finally on. Pokémon Tournament Pokécup Great Ball.
Yep, Executor. Very good Pokemon.
An enthusiastic crowd.
Enthusiastic crowd indeed. Well, here's a Psychic Flash.
A psychic flash. Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokémon choice. Taken down on the ground.
Many different ways to go about drawing her.
This is a wild one from the
And
word
then
go.
the downfall of OG, you know, characters that there are multiple ways for them to be depicted.
How will the type difference affect that? How's that?
Anyways, different idea. Different idea.
Take it down with one hit.
I can just kind of do a
There's
bit
a
of
difference in the number of reserve Pokémon.
It's Chokma.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The
That sounds
battle
dirty.
has become one-sided.
Of course.
There it goes.
Something like this.
Down. That didn't take much.
No.
And there goes
That won't do.
battle.
How about this? Yeah.
Yep, that was a continue. Very easy. Just do psychic and everything is trivial. No, rocker. Rocker? Yeah, it's like electric and grass.
Because, well, the thing I'm trying to look is like to make this thing kind of make sense in a forward-facing like front. Even though, you know, the problem is the fact that, you know, this part over here also exists. Which, like, so these are like two strands of hairs, yeah, like poking out.
Yeah.
On this one, in this side, it's just one.
Round 2.
I do have an idea, though. I do have an idea. How about I just do a little bit of...
Ooh, reflect.
like,
Oh.
do like a tiny bit of this. I can
That's
do
smart.
that, but I can like make that like aim downwards a little more.
He still lives.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
This is fine.
Now,
This is fine. Allow me just shade it, you know, quickly
Oh,
and
T-Wave,
see,
that's gonna be annoying.
see if it's fine. It's fine.
Yep.
It's fine.
paralyzed on the spot. What a furious battle.
Oh, it's the T-Bolt.
A decent hit.
It's not that bad. I think that's fine. I think that's fine because
Oh, is it down and out?
I can live with this. I can live with this.
The
This
next
is fine.
Pokemon is being pressed. Oh, it's Gloom.
Gloom.
This is a fight between two different types of Pokemon.
Hello, the Captain
What
I'll
Crate.
is
save. I'll save on that.
There's the attack. A savage hit.
Oh, there's a 2 KO.
This matchup has become one-sided.
Using Snorlax.
What's this?
You know what? I think that's
There,
fine.
it's a hit.
Alright. Now, as for the rest,
Body slam.
time for the body.
Again.
When's the next stupid stunts on Roblox? Probably at Flash Urta's birthday.
Pokemon.
It could happen then.
Yep, it could.
The remaining Pokemon
And
count is
funnily enough, that's
3-1.
just in like 2
The
more
battle
months.
has become one-sided.
Yeah.
Man, time fucking flies!
What
Sure,
will it do?
we're all getting old.
Yeah, it's a hit.
All of us.
Earthquake.
Okay.
Super effective.
This should kill.
Wow, taken down with one
There
hit.
we go.
Let me just...
GG easy.
There goes the battle.
If I go in here... Not... I can pull this up well. Probably mute this one so you don't hear that one, just overlaying with that one. Make sure that one doesn't go silent as well. We get
The
we are
jugular.
good.
I think he may do the metronome strats, so
Alright, download that one so I can use this as a way to see.
I think I'm gonna
See
leave
this.
with Executor. Then
Alright,
Gengar.
How did I draw it this way? I see. I think I can work with that.
And then...
How did I look in the reference? I see. So I
This
think
may
it's
be a
kinda-
suspect, but I will go with Jolteon.
The upcoming battle looks
I'll do
promising.
this.
We're into round 3.
We'll do with this color. And we just,
Now,
you know,
Oh, flame!
Yeah.
Of course. Metronome and does flamethrower.
mighty blow.
Critical hit.
Of
Still
course.
doesn't do anything. Doesn't do shit.
Wow, Mega Drain. Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon.
Because,
show.
you know what's really great,
Flying in this
or
battle.
rather not great about this game, or like Gen 1? The special stats are actually combined.
What now?
Both offense and defense.
What's the weak-
That they are.
Yep. It's just special. It calculated as special attack and defense, and
the weak spot?
Executor has high special.
Down and out.
That's why he's able to
The next Pokemon
take a hit like
is
a critical hit flamethrower, though Poliwhirl's special is kinda dog shit.
Oh, it's Clefable. How will the type difference affect that?
Well,
They go in.
This is a bit odd looking, but you know, there's some reasoning behind it.
Clefable is ass. Oh, counter.
Awesome counter.
Yeah.
And
About
this is
that.
my reason.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
Alright, so what did I do there? Okay, like that.
2 psychics. Chaos like Clefable. Okay.
There's a difference. in
Didn't
the
want
number
to
of
anticipate
reserve
that.
Pokemon.
I think Executor is just too strong.
Oh, it's
Probably,
Growl.
I presume.
The remaining
Okay.
Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
Let's see what the Mega Drain does.
Strike fighting poses.
I think that's a decent look,
What's this?
like base of a hand.
Goodness.
Oh my.
That's a basic, like pretty decent looking base.
Oh,
And
The move failed to click.
that is an appropriate Rosie.
Furious battle.
then we do a little bit of this. Oh, oh.
Double edge.
So we draw on the right layer.
Severe hit.
You do not want to draw on the wrong layer.
It improved its
Look at that.
defense.
He became a
that-
ball. That's
There's a
funny.
big difference in HP. How's that?
If I,
There, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out?
that could be fine.
And there
Is it
goes
fine though?
the battle.
Let's find out.
Executor once again OP. Hello,
I think that's
Shatter.
this.
Yep.
This is fine.
How's it going? Welcome to the Martini channel, where everything kinda goes, except illegal shit and TOS breaking shit. We don't do that.
Obviously. Now the fortunate part about this, pose is the fact that, since it is forward facing, you can hide a lot of details just behind everything else going on.
It's a
Which
Graveler.
for me, is perfect.
That Graveler is gonna die.
Vigorous attack. Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon
I
shoulder.
just need to make sure I just show.
Taken down on the
Enough.
word go.
Although it's the thing.
This is a wild
Show
ride from
not
the word
enough
go.
and things will just look odd and cheap.
Oh, it's Seedra.
Want the thing to look too cheap.
This is a fight between two different types of Pokemon.
Yep. Seadra. Oh, double
Made
team.
himself more evasive.
She's
And-
using strats, beauty. Holy shit.
Wow!
Meanwhile,
It
I can
missed.
also say, I can also say this. Now, this is the one downfall of, yeah, like starting with this, the second pose, you know, which many people tend to do since it is the easiest one to test colors in game with. It's the fact that, okay, so you like drew the character in a diagonal, you know, like downward facing pose. Okay, so now you hop over to the forward facing one and, okay, just now you need to make sure that the head angle just kinda is like right, so to say.
Wow,
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Oh,
Right.
is it down and out? There's a difference in the number of preserved Pokemon.
Actually, I can probably just do a
Oh,
little bit
it's
of
Omanyte.
like this.
Omanyte. He
Count is
doesn't
3
belong in
to
this
1.
world. I just only do one move and that's it.
How's that?
Not much to it.
Wow, that's an effective hit. Wow, taken down with one hit. And there goes the battle.
That looks bad. Let's not go with that.
Coconut.
How did I do it for the rest? Not, that's... How did I do it for her?
And now the fifth battle.
Like so.
Medium.
I see.
Medium can be quite annoying. Because she tends to confuse my Pokémon. Personally, not my favorite type of status affliction, but I will first go with Jolteon, because Jolteon is so fucking fast.
Things will get quite hot.
Fair enough.
Begin round 5.
We can do something like this. This is fine. Oh, alright.
Thunderbolt. Whoa,
It's not
look
part of
at
that.
bad Pokemon show.
Gotcha.
Taken down on the word go. We might be in for a
That's for this
one-sided
part.
affair.
Alright,
Ghastly.
this is... Gonna need to erase everything
Can I one-shot a Ghastly?
that overlays for that.
Science.
There it goes. A savage hit.
Well,
Actually,
not,
let's
but
shade, let's shade this part first before I do any sort of copying and pasting.
What a furious battle.
at least Ghastly is now slower than me, so I can safely switch and take initiative.
Pokemon change.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's executive.
Oh,
What
Psychic.
now? What a week.
Creative, that's a pathetic crit.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Yeah,
A psychic
that looks
blast.
fine. Looks fine.
Devastate. Oh, is it down
Might be
now?
fine.
There's a difference
But is
in
it
the
fine,
number
though?
of preserved Pokemon.
The thing that every artist have to ask
Oh,
himself:
it's all that.
does this look fine? Does it really look fine?
The remaining Pokemon count is 3 to 1.
And now you know why so many
battle
artists
has
have no
become
self-esteem.
one-sided.
Mm-hmm.
What's
They
that?
always couldn't question if the thing they are doing is the right thing.
Yeah.
How's that?
Life of an artist.
Weak spot.
It's a painful life.
The painful life. You're always living some kind of your self-doubt.
There goes
True.
the battle.
I went into art school for days.
Mamma mia. Go against Tamer. Tamer tends to go for some grid strats, but also go for ground types and normals. Phew. Taponi, okay. Very funny. Whack-Marrow. I think I'm gonna start with everyone's favorite Pokemon.
Well, you know.
Especially in the dark corners of the internet.
Say no more.
Yep, I'll leave it at that. Then my favorite Pokemon, and then one of my favorite Pokemon.
How can I draw?
The field is thinning out. We're into round 6.
Hers is more pointy.
Okay, Lickington.
Hers is just okay. I see. I understand.
Go into battle poses.
What about
Here's the first move.
Lindo? I see.
And that is hit.
Oh, toxic.
Oh, toxic.
We're having toxic gamer
Slowly
moments.
damage the opponent.
Of course.
Fireworks are flying in this battle. Right, that's sir.
It looks a bit
Good
too.
hit. Oh, is it down and out?
Adored.
The next Pokemon is being trapped.
Let's try to add some color at this point just to see how it really
it's
looks.
How will the type difference affect that?
No. No.
Now,
That won't do. Not really. How did I do that for the rest of the cast?
Oh. It does half my
second the
HP.
attack.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Crits?
I see something I did with her. I see.
There's a difference in the
Very
number of
interesting.
reserve
Very
Pokemon.
interesting. So what I did was just something along the lines of like this.
The remaining Pokemon count is
Eevee.
3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
Yeah, that looks fine. Let's go with that.
Major damage.
Let's go with that. Now, as for the important part, the shoes.
What's that?
Being, oh my god, look at Eevee being like Sonic.
Uh-huh.
That's funny,
Neither
that
one
animation.
exceeding an inch.
What kind of shoes does she
How's
even
that?
wear? Okay, wait. Look at the sprite there. It has more of a pointy-ish tip. Like, not too pointy, but also not, like, absurdly blocky like mine here ended up being. Is this fine? This might be fine. Let's go with this. See how it looks.
We're in the semifinals, Psychic. And as you guess, the Psychic trainer has bird Pokemon, obviously. Jolteon first. Well, how to deal with these other guys? You know what? Yeah, go with the bull. And Bordeon is also good.
This is it, the semi-finals. No one wants to lose, having come this far.
Abra. I will go with Pin Missile, just for chits and gigs.
Pin missile. Whoa, it looks like a bad
Speak up
Pokemon
again.
choice.
A lot of like detail about like the rest of the body is like, you know, obscured by like mainly the hands and like the feet. So you don't need to like focus much on that sort of like department. You just need to make it kind of visible, like, you know, give some signs that there's something there, but you don't need to reveal too much. Essentially.
Wow, taken down with one hit.
It's all about, you know, just you know,
Reserve Pokemon.
framing things, just
Oh,
give it enough stuff to make it believable, but you know, you just
the
you
remaining
don't need to go
Pokemon
too
count is
far.
3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
I'll go for the safer play, just T-Wave.
Hit you, Thunder Wave. Oops, it's paralyzed.
How should I use?
It's paralyzed on the spot. What a furious battle.
Science. Well, does it even look good?
There's the
No.
attack.
I think it's fine.
And the weak spot.
Oh, that's a crit. It's a one shot. Okay,
It's a one-hit wonder.
that was very easy.
And there
I
goes
can just
the
try to do
battle.
this just to give the illusion that there's some shadow going on right on this spot. Yeah, that looks serviceable. And then all I need to do, since this is the forward-facing one, is just copy, paste, reverse, slap it on the other side.
An old man.
And
Ultimate.
that is a serviceable sprite for the most part. I think there's like one more detail I can add, and then like it's done. What do you think, Martini?
Oh, looks fine to me.
There is one thing I see I can add though. One small detail. Yeah, just a little bit of sign of like her legs like kind of poking through here. Like not too much, just a little bit. As I said, give off that tiny illusion that, you know, there's some actual depth going on here.
This is it, the final battle.
You know,
Who
it's
will
like,
back
you
his
don't need to
boy
show
in the
much,
championship?
you just need to show enough to like give off the illusion that there is something going on.
Now,
No, I'm facing against a poorly world.
hypnosis. The move failed to click. What will the trainer do now? Good hit. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Actually, different idea. I can just do sort of what I do. Yeah, this might be better. This is a better idea.
Oh, it's executive.
Yeah, it's way better. Like, sure, she looks a bit odd, you know, that way, but you know, it's fine because again,
Falling asleep is going
you don't
to
need to
fit
like
the
show much on the
one-sided fight.
front-facing one. Again, because the hand issues like obscure so
A
much.
decent hit.
So this is fine. I think the sprite is like done. So let's get them more forward-facing. There we go. I think it's like done. Can tweak it a tad bit later.
What's this?
But what do you think?
There, it's a hit.
Yeah, looks fine.
It woke up.
Yep.
The heated battle
moving on.
rages on.
Oh shit, Polyroll may stun lock me. Oh, decide not to stun lock me.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
this
hit.
is where things are gonna get even more fun. First off, I'm gonna grab the reference sprite once again.
Perfect day. Oh,
Yeah, that Polyroll was kind of problematic. Hypnosis is
what will
quite
next
good
Pokemon be?
of a move because in Gen 1, if you wake up, it skips a
Oh,
turn.
it's Parasect. It has to make
I
up
do
for
recall
lost
that.
ground. The
Nasty.
remaining Pokemon count is
It is
3
pretty
to
nasty.
2. This
Should have
battle
gone
is
for
still
explosion,
up
but
in the
you know
air.
what?
It's like right there. It's like probably
At least it's specialist down.
one.
Oh.
What now? Super effective.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll blow everything up. In a video game. Let's do the explosion strike. Let's go. Let's go.
Explosion. Severe hit. Wow. Going down. Wow. They're down. They're both down. Which Pokemon
You know
is
what?
coming out?
I haven't used Gengar much on this one. So let's give them
Oh, it's
an
Gengar.
appearance. Oh, it's Dragonair.
This one should be a bit
The remaining
wider.
Pokemon stock is
Again, this sort of part doesn't matter much because, you know, it will be covered up by hair eventually, so you don't need to go into too much detail about in this, like, you know, part. You just need to, like, set enough of a ground, like, you know, like,
paralyzed.
ground thing to, like, draw over.
The intense battle
That's the best way I
continues.
can, like, phrase it.
Fire Blast.
What's this?
You know what? Fuck it. Explosion. Let's go. Oh, crit. It's, yeah, for sure. If nothing works, just use explosion. It's such a powerful move. Just use it to win games.
Yep. Just use explode. And hope that, you know, you're... Well, in Gen 1 it doesn't really matter. In the rest though, you know, be mindful of the Pokemon's happiness afterwards, even though you can probably easily fix that back up. Since, you know...
Well, yeah, explosion is still good.
Exactly. Still good.
It's like a Hail Mary solution to many problems. It's my favorite move of the game. Of course. Okay, where are my OP Pokemon at? Okay.
Okay, that's going to look odd. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Let's go with Pamizard. Leonardo.
Okay, looking at this sprite here. Do I have to ref it like that? I have it right there, though.
Let's go for Furry Bait. You know what? We go for this one. That name, Furry Baits. That's hard. I call my Vaporeon. Disappointing. Well, that was
one little downfall with a lot of OG characters is that you don't get to see many of them from all angles.
yeah, only in one angle.
Usually only one, so...
Unless they have different poses.
Yeah, unless you just are fortunate enough to have different poses, which you got something to use then. More often not, you just need to, well, in my occasion, be a little creative about it. Take some creative liberty, so to say, which, you know, is just something I kind of learned I gotta need to do with Aru as well, which is, you know, since she doesn't have much to work with, you just need to, like, essentially take some creative liberties. And my own OD characters for this is, like, usually a challenge, because, you know, you only have so much material to work with unless you, like, reference, like
fireworks are flying in this battle.
I guess.
Earthquake. Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon.
Shout out to Pamizard.
Oh! Is it down and out? The next Pokemon is being prepped. Oh, it's Parasect.
Parasect. Shout out to Paraspector,
This is a fight
a
between
YouTuber
two
I
different
actually
types of
watch from
Pokemon.
time to time.
Flame.
I see.
Shroomy Boy.
This
More
is
like
right
Roasted
up
Boy.
there.
Down. That didn't take much. There's a difference in the number of preserved
I
Pokemon.
think that can go further in a tad bit more.
We're down to the last Pokemon. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has
Maybe a
become
little more.
one-sided. There it goes.
Yeah, it's sort of like that.
Perfect game.
Kakuna.
Wow.
Yeah,
Take it
dead.
down with one hit. And there goes the battle.
Yeah,
That's
These-
the idea.
these one are quite easy. But the later stages are a bit more harder, so I have to think more about, you know, how I approach this. No, I can just have fun.
Now you just
Take
get to have fun.
liberties. Ooh, a lot of toxic.
Yeah, how did I draw that one? Like so, I guess.
Pet me, please. I noticed that I have 2 water Pokemon. That's funny.
Things are gonna look odd here, but that's the that's the nature of this sort of thing. Also, this. Also, I can probably make that look a little better, like.
What kind of battle can we expect
Perfect.
to see? Begin round 2.
Anyways, back to this.
Need Arena. Or Nido Act 5.
They strike fighting poses.
They actually Team Rocket actually named their Pokemon after, you know,
Whoa! Looks like
after
a
file
bad
numbers.
Pokemon choice. Here's the first move.
Being administrative. I think the whole Team Rocket thing is like a bureaucracy. Like, holy shit.
Well, the more you know.
Yeah, it's such a bureaucratic system. Cannot even say that word.
What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's not.
Book Act 6.
This is a fight between 2 different types of Pokemon.
I think I can get away with something like this.
Savage attack.
Perhaps.
This Pokemon looks
Thinking
strong.
that will... Ooh, they'll live. Okay, acid armor.
Improved its defense.
Well, in that case, I think I'm gonna surf. Honestly.
What
Surf,
Maybe-
huh?
Maybe it will do more damage. Because Mug's... Okay, Mug Special is still quite high enough.
It's concentrating on its status. Neither one is
Oh, let's
conceding an
finish it
ace.
up with a surf.
I see something that looks a bit
Why,
odd.
that's surf.
Actually, if I move you backwards or forward, I think. Hold on.
Oh, it's down.
Yeah, you don't want this to happen
There's
because
a
again,
difference in the number
that
of reserve
that means that
Pokemon.
once you go from this pose to this one, this part of the hair just stands essentially perfectly still, even though it should be rotating.
The remaining
thing.
Pokemon count is 3 to 1.
So move
The
this
battle
one
has
doesn't
become
happen
one-sided.
like so.
How's that?
And then
Perfect
you go.
day.
Holy, Golfing still lives. Tackle what?
What's that? It's a
Tackle.
light hit. There's a big difference in HP.
Blastoise.
There it goes. Super effective. Wow! Going down. And there
There's
goes
something
the
was off.
battle.
There we go. Probably lower this one a tad bit. Huh?
Judo Boy. I will use Psychic and some Grunt.
Let's just
What else do we have? Sure, Ghost, whatever.
The upcoming battles look promising. We're into round 3.
I think I'm just gonna go Psychic, 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 Psychic.
Now,
I think I can probably move this one out for
here's
its
the first move.
tad bit more, like so.
Severe hit.
That's fine. That'll
Oh,
do, that'll do.
Raichu lives.
This is fine.
Oh,
Will the trainer
maybe
Okay.
not be super effective. Oh, ooh, okay.
Okay.
Was a bit concerned because Alakazam's defense is quite trash.
As to be expected.
Yep.
a psychic
Like,
blast.
he cannot take much of a body slam from a normal type, but Subnation is a fighting type. From a Raichu, critical hit, he can take that
What will the
quite
next Pokemon
well.
be?
But for a body slam for Snorlax, ooh, of Durable Edge, ooh. Well, Primate could also be troublesome, actually. Even if it's a fighting Pokemon, it's still dicey.
How's that?
If he got a head off, like a crit slash could actually do it.
Pokemon choice.
Wrong layer.
That didn't take much.
Remember, folks, don't draw on the wrong layer.
Number of reserve Pokemon.
Easier said than done.
Oh, it's Voltorb.
Oh,
The
Voltorb
remaining
is quite
Pokemon
fast.
count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
Oh, I'm faster than Voltorb. Okay.
There's the
You know
attack.
something that this, like, just base sprite, just reminds me of?
Wow, take it down
Tell
with
me.
one hit.
It looks like Corrin from Fire Emblem, also Smash. The male one.
Oh.
It kinda looks like Corrin.
That's corny.
It sure is.
No, we're gambling.
Anyways, moving on from that.
Does he have a shtick like one hit KO funny strat? Let's see. Okay,
Let's
Graveler
not the
could.
reference.
You know what? I don't really have much to worry. If I go with this, go with the fast Pokemons.
Okay,
I
where
can
do
just
wanna
win.
put the ears?
The crowd's excitement is building. This is round 4.
Since okay, it is a bit obscured by that.
I can just T-Wave and just ruin his strat.
It used Thunder Wave. Oops, it's paralyzed.
That's how you deal with one-hit crits, and no, he has to change strats. And Alakazam is quite fucking fast.
What now?
Yeah, that much I do recall as well.
Wow, take it down with one hit.
Okay,
What
do
will
something
the
like
next
that.
Pokemon
That'll do,
be?
that'll do.
Glorkin.
Will that do though? Will that do? Hold on, I have a simple solution.
This is a fight between two different types of
I
Pokemon.
think I'm gonna T-Wave once again. To make sure I always go first.
Okay, it is the right size,
Very lucky so far.
On the spot.
but I probably should do something like
Fireworks
this.
are flying in this battle.
Yeah, add one extra pixel like
What's
so.
Savage hit.
Okay, did not. Oh, Bubble Beam. Ooh, slow me down.
What'll it do? Its speed is down. What
Oops.
a furious battle.
Can just do that.
That's an interesting
Yeah,
strat.
that's fine. That's fine. Don't need to worry. It's fine.
Oh! Is
Might be
it
fine.
down and out?
Is this fine though?
There's a difference in the number
It may
of
not be
reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Traveler! The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The
In case I
battle has
forget,
become
I
one-sided.
will set my clock for tomorrow. Because tomorrow it's once again I have to go to the dentist.
Lovely.
They're staring each other down.
Oh yeah,
Now,
I wonder, can I T-Wave a ground Pokemon?
what
Or is that fixed? Okay, it failed. Okay, was
That's disabled.
making sure.
The disabled
Oh,
works.
Psychic disabled.
The heated battle rages on.
Of
Oh.
course.
What games do you play nowadays?
Here's a Pokemon thing.
RuneScape, Yu-Gi-Oh, RuneScape, Yu-Gi-Oh, RuneScape, Yu-Gi-Oh, RuneScape, Yu-Gi-Oh, RuneScape, Yu-Gi-Oh. Basically that.
What's this?
Real
He's not
talk,
wrong. He's not wrong either.
but real talk, I've been playing V Rising on my own for a bit, just to check out what the game has to offer. So far, it's very much a fun game. Really recommend.
Right, that's
Also been playing Red Alert 2, revisiting that game as well.
Neat.
And then after that, gaming not as much. I've been more into the tabletop gaming at the game place where I go. More real board games essentially.
Yep. Board games. Tabletop gaming do be pretty fun, not gonna lie.
Yep. Especially if you have a good group.
Exactly.
No, we're facing off against a cool female.
Actually, what am I thinking here? What am I thinking? I have the reference right up there. Yes, kind of gotta do a little bit of yeah.
Her stick is grass and water. I can deal with
Think I
both
can-
these with Gengar.
Probably move that one up a little bit. Like that. Yeah, it's serviceable.
We're in the last half of the tournament. Things will get quite hot. Begin round 5.
It's a war turtle.
Now. Oh, with a rough.
Okay, I was about to say, what happened to the music? It came back.
Oh, it's low.
Bait and switch. No.
Here's the first move.
Why you're doing this?
The attack
See, you like Pokemon a lot. Yeah,
fireworks are flying.
I like Pokemon. I've been playing it quite a lot as of lately as well.
What now?
I've been also playing the Pokemon TCG
A bad Pokemon
at
show.
the gameplays I'm going,
Oh, is it
like the
down
card
now?
game.
The
May want to
next
stream that one as
Pokemon
well.
is being pressed.
Yep.
The old school Pokemon.
Oh, it's Seadra.
Yeah, I'm more familiar now with the newer cards,
Type difference affects that.
but still,
They go into battle poses.
which, you know, I don't know. As of lately, yeah, I've been into Pokemon quite a lot. Been playing Pokemon Go while walking
Green went up.
a bunch of times as of lately.
The crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle.
Got myself a few Chinese.
Right. Thunderbolt.
Neat.
Super effective. Oh, it's down. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. We're down to the last Pokemon. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The
Let's
battle
finish
has
this
become one-sided.
turtle.
How's that?
Now, as for
Well,
Ah,
missed.
yes.
About to happen.
What's next? A decent hit.
Doesn't do much
The
against
heated
high special
battle
Gengar.
rages on. Savage attack. Wow, that's an effective hit.
Thunderbolt, T-Bolt,
What?
very powerful.
What hit? And there goes the battle.
Alright, I will need to decide at some point, which is going to be a fun time.
And that is
Deciding in game using primarily, you know, like the base game characters. Who is going to be Yuki's free rivals?
Probably QP.
QP will definitely be one of those, and, you know, like, the way I usually handle, you know, rival stuff in ring races is pretty much, I make always one of them, like, like, you know, modded character. Meanwhile, I make the rest, like, base game characters, so that even if there were to not be any QP mod, like, enabled, like, it will just, you know, just pick the base ones, because if a modded character doesn't exist and that modded character ends up being the rival, it will just pick a random one instead.
Oh, okay.
So the way I go about it is to add at least one modded character. You can do two, but at least one, if you want to add one, like, you know. Or Nevada, this is the way I go about it. At least one base game character, just so that, you know, you have a consistent rival that always shows up, regardless of what mods you have enabled. The rest, though, yeah, it can just be whichever. Off the top of the head, QP and Aru, definitely. I can probably get away with, like, you know, two, like, you know, like a mod attack, you know, rivals in scenario. I can probably get away with that. The question, though, is just who from the base roster? Because, again, the majority of characters are, like, Sega and Sonic characters.
Is there a mouse character?
Shit, you're right. There is one! I can just make that one then.
Yep.
If I can just kind of find that thing real quickly.
Yeah, also, I mentioned Moose. Moose. I have to... Oh. Wait. Discord?
Is Discord messing up again?
Discord is having, like, an existential crisis.
What happened?
Voiceover issues in Sydney? The system has... Oh. Okay, that just happened. Discord is being, like, weird. But anyways, here's the song clip.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh, there you go. Anyways, for those who, like, well, because I know Dukes is, like, do unlockable characters count as base game in this context? Yes, they do, because, you know, even though they are not unlocked yet, they are still in the game file, meaning even if they're not unlocked, they will show up. If you want the full list, I can provide this handy chart. And, among all of those, well, I can just say this, you know, without just dropping already handy. Ah, gotcha. Well, you have some knowledge, alright, Jukes. Anyways, for Martini here, without just dropping a bunch of names, you know, out of the blue that you have no idea, who the heck are these guys? Let's see here. We got, like, 1, 2, actually 3 cast characters to choose from. We got 1 Moose.
Yep.
Let's see who else we got.
Roset Venusaur.
Actually, is that one?
This is a wild one from the
Who the heck is this character again? Like, I know she's like from the Sonic comics.
It's your favorite Pokemon, Rich.
Oregon?
Yep. He's back. He's gotta be roasted by my Charizard.
Oh boy. Also, okay, good to know. Whisper there.
He's burned. Oh my god, that's funny.
He got burned.
It changed its type to the enemy.
Okay, I do have an idea, at least then.
In this battle.
Actually,
Oh,
no, wait.
it's no. Oh wait, did I fuck up?
What now?
Did you
I
fuck
did.
up?
The attack net.
It's a fire flying. Thought there was a fire. Oh, I get away with this.
Hit the weak
Also, I was wrong. There are 4 cats.
The crowd
Count 'em, 4.
excitement is building over this hot battle.
Why are there so many cats in like
What's this?
A lot of cat girls.
the game? There's a lot of. Okay, only like 3 of them are cat girls,
It's
and then there's
restoring
like
HP.
one boy.
One cat boy.
The heated battle
Can you guess which
rages
one,
on.
Martini?
Big the cat.
There you go.
Froggy, where are you?
Froggy.
It's restoring
I'm just gonna do swords dance.
What a furious battle.
I would say, taking my sonic knowledge,
Combatants
maybe
facing
that would be a close match.
vigorous attack.
Kinda.
Powerful strike.
Yeah, crits.
It could work.
Not the most
Uh,
ideal.
If you want to know what I would like go for, is like any of the like cat characters or B, Shoo Shoo up there. Friendly reminder that Big the Cat has the same voice actor as Duke Nukem.
Yep, I know about that one.
A savage hit.
Froggy, where are you? It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
HP.
It's time to go fishing.
Sparks are flying in this heated match.
And I'm out of bait.
Increase in attack power.
It's time to go fish and save Froggy. And I'm all out of Froggy.
Restoring HP.
God.
The
John
intense
St. John.
battle continues.
Frickin' John St. John indeed.
Body slam.
Anyways,
Fair hit.
if you want, like, you know, what I would choose, like, Root is fine. I don't see how, like,
Restoring HP.
kind of connects to, what else, like,
Fireworks are
the way I
flying in this
usually,
battle.
the way I went with most of the rivals, you know, for, like, the rest of the characters I made, you know, as I go into the files here and look, right. Here's the one for male Link for Sargus. I chose it to be
There, it's a
Sakura, Knuckles, and Sakuya.
The crowd
Sakuya is
is
self-explanatory. Sakura, not a Sonic character, but, you know, she resembles Reimu. So, you know,
How's that?
there's a connection there going.
Harsh blow.
Knuckles, though, they both are red-haired. They both punch a lot.
There's a
They
difference
both,
in
you
the
know,
number of reserve
depending of, like, you know, where you're going, like, depending on your, like, you know, head canon, are
Pokemon.
not, like, the
Remaining
brightest
Pokemon
people.
count is 3 to
Okay.
1.
And they
The
both, you know,
battle
guard
has become
things.
one-sided. Earthquake. Nature damage.
And then you got, you know, the one logic I went with racing here. Eggman, Cream, Tui. Tui, self-explanatory. Cream, fellow rabbit. Eggman, he did destroy the moon.
Yep.
Or, if you want to go with that one, he pissed on the moon.
Pee-pee.
And considering the racing is from the moon,
Ah, I thought racing goes to school by bus.
well, you know,
Okay, for a second. For a second, you know, that Moltres, I almost pronounced this one as molester. But it's just Moltrestor.
Oh,
Okay,
I see then. Alright,
fucking hell.
what is this link? Hey, ref. Of course. Yep. Yep. Can I just do this at the moment?
This is it, the final battle. Who will back
Ah, fuck it.
glory of the championship?
Where's my browser like thing?
Blue tongue.
That's a browser.
Sounds unhealthy. I think your Rystor is sick.
Here's the first move.
Ooh. Oh.
And the weak spot. Taken down on the word go.
Okay, first off, let's pause
We
this.
might be in for a
Second off.
one-sided affair.
Mario Paint.
I will need to do this.
Oh, it's
There is
How
Moltrestor.
will the type difference of
The
the
Molestor.
attack?
Let's fit this one onto the screen a bit more properly. Don't mind the recommended stuff. Don't mind
now?
it.
Yeah, it's all weird cringe shit.
The bear hit.
Sadly, just don't mind it. We'll just like
It's
prop
speeded
this.
up.
Oh, you wanna do this? Oh, you wanna be speedy? Oh, motherfucker, you get a T-Wave. Oh, ooh, shit.
Yoink.
Let's see
And
this hit.
yoink.
Yeah, watch how it's...
And now we do this.
Hit you, Thunder Wave.
We are playing this.
Paralyzed. Neither one is conceding an inch.
Oh no, he's charging the laser. Hey, reference.
Hit the weak spot. Oh, it was down and out. There's
Oh.
a difference in the number of reserve
The nuke.
Pokemon.
Eggman just nuked the White House.
Oh, it's Cloyster.
Yep.
The remaining Pokemon count is
That's like
3 to
fucked
1.
up, right?
The battle has become one-sided.
It wasn't, Wait,
That's it.
I saw a thumbnail of my channel. Or like a
Uh,
thumbnail of one of my videos.
I mean, I use the browser to like watch your streams live, so that's why
Yeah.
it gets recommended because
You like the Martini's channel, so therefore we recommend you more Martini content.
There's the attack. There, it's a hit.
Shush
The
you,
intense
shush.
battle continues.
Oh, what are they saying?
No.
What do it do?
Nothing of your concern, Martini. Nothing of your concern.
I'm fucking curious.
Next up,
What is this?
congratulations! The champion has
Hey, reference.
decided.
Yeah, also
That-
fucking one.
That's not the one. It just was, what like this what is all was on the recommended for you. I don't have an obsession.
Oh, what were... Okay.
I don't have an obsession.
Yokes. Spill the beans.
Okay, good to know.
Oh, we can also go to the kids club.
Okay, I'm gonna need to figure out a way to go about this.
You know what? I'm gonna only play this one. This is my favorite. Yo! Japanese. Well, I cannot appropriate this one, but Richard can. Sushi. Okay,
Is that?
I'm a bit rusty, crusty. Getting the expensive fonts.
I see. Alright, back to the original topic. So, the way I go about the rivals is like, if you can find any sort of character that has some sort of like connection with that character, or B, find someone who can kind of like act as a stand-in for a character that one, knows. For example, since I know they have... Actually, they thought of the same... Actually, I can just go for that one actually,
Sorry.
as an example, for Yuki here. An example, a character who can function as a stand-in for QP, for example. Like someone who's like kinda close enough to resemble QP. in a sense. It's the way I like kind of did with like some of the characters, such as Aru having Cream as her rival, a stand-in for Nico.
I see.
Remember that character in OJ?
Which one? Nico?
Nico.
Oh yeah, the bunny.
The tiny bunny who can just get any hype in the game, except it's by RNG.
I see.
Something's not looking right in the eyes here. I think I can just kind of just do a little bit of this. Yeah, that looks fine. That yeah, that's fine. This is fine. Good. Good. Then we can just
Completed.
add the mouth.
This one is very good.
I think is that too big? Only one way to find out. I think that one needs to move forward a tad bit. I think that one needs to move forward a tad bit. Because...
Let's have a wild card with this one. Again, Biker Boy. Very easy. We picked this one. Not putting much thought to it. Just psychic win.
Here comes the first opponent.
Psychic, yes, wins.
Easy victory
Yep.
should be within
Because
reach.
psychic
Yep.
oh, ditto.
Because in Gen 1, Psychic kind of ended up being the strongest thing
A strike
in the whole
play
game.
closes.
You know what? I still go psychic.
Here's
Fuck
the
you.
first move.
And then, well, they just added, some, counters to Psychic, and now it's a tad bit more balanced.
Yeah, there was a counter to psychic in Gen 1, but that counter fucking sucks because it was bug types. And
Yeah.
the only bug moves that are hurting actually kind of quite suck.
Gentlemen out.
Like
Which I
Pin Missile
believe
was
is
one
a
of the
lead-
best one, and Twin Needle. I think Twin Needle is the best move, but god, it's still god awful.
Yeah, I do believe Twin Needle also belongs to a bug poison, so even
Yeah,
that
Beedrill.
one is like fucked over.
Yeah, just one psychic and Beedrill is gone.
Exactly. So just a case of like, yep, all of the counters to Psychic, just
Yep.
Like a
just
bad
they all just sucked.
Yep.
down. That didn't take much.
There was no X scissors.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh,
And it's the
It's
wheezing.
some- I see something that looks off. I see
the
it.
remaining Pokemon
I am
count
not
is
liking
3
it.
to 1. The battle has become one-sided. Wow!
We fixed that.
That one hurt.
And
That was
one
devastating.
too.
Wow! Take it down with one hit. And there goes the battle.
This as well. Yeah, that's fine.
I win.
I just need to fix that a tad bit. Probably just do a little bit of a... No, that looks odd. Let's just leave it at that and move on.
Yeah. Also, the Tamer has a whip. Just saying.
Uh-huh. Because, yeah.
Carry on.
I don't really need to say more.
You know what? Don't think too much. Just use fucking psychic.
Here's the second adversary. The challenger needs to stay calm to earn victory.
Whip
But
them
yeah,
out.
at least one good thing comes from these art streams, and that's the fact that, you know, now people get to see sort of the process I go through when making
Vigorous attack.
these characters.
Yep.
Oh, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Concerning today as well,
The word go.
I got on potentially awful ideas, which I probably won't upload to the, like, you know, SRB2 card forum thingy, but rather just keep it as like a personal thing if I ever do it. Just keep it as a personal thing for like streams.
Okay.
And then guess what it is?
And the weak spot.
An awful idea, personal thing.
Down. That didn't take much. There's a difference in
Not
the
sure.
number of reserve Pokemon.
I'm blank.
Putting one of the like Shadowrun characters on a cart.
The Gremlin.
The remaining Pokemon count is
For
3
starters.
to 1.
Or
The
even
battle
a
has
certain
become
orc.
one-sided.
Oh no, Rusty. Oh, Rusty will actually fit for that.
He is a driver,
Weak spot.
Yeah.
Gone.
so it would work.
Wonder.
Yep.
And there goes
Rusty on wheels.
My cat also could like, you know, potentially work as well.
Yeah, the twitchy Gremlin.
In a awkward, you know, sort of sense, could work. I can see that. I can see that.
Oh, the Juggler. A lot of psychic types. You know what? I'll bring out the bull.
Alright, this is fine. Then we add a little
Psychic.
bit and this.
Yep, there we go.
Neat.
I go with the bull.
It's the gym's third opponent. The gym leader is waiting right after this. Now,
That's Slowbro.
here's the first move.
Oh, paralyzed. That's nice.
Alright, I probably should do this as well. Right, I probably should. So
Furious battle.
they would be like this.
Oh, his
Yeah.
shtick is just mimic.
What now? Watch the weak spot.
Oh my god, did the shot just bite?
Lead is down.
Did he just bite?
Neither one.
Yeah, just bite in order to attack. That's amazing.
Oh.
Amazing
Uh-oh.
detail.
Body slam.
Once again, I found myself doing the same mistake over and over again.
Is it down and out?
Richard, what are you doing?
The next Pokemon is
Drawing on the wrong layer.
Richard!
Oh, it's Mr. Mime.
It keeps happening.
This
Oh, it's
fight is
Mr.
between
Mime.
two different
I just
kinds of
noticed
Pokemon.
a lot of voice lines
Go into battle
has
close.
been
It's mimicking the opponent.
you know, been used in this game
Yeah, there's a
for every fucking Pokemon.
There's the attack.
yeah. The game Pokemon Stadium has like a lot of like voice, like, you know,
The intense battle
voice done
continues.
for like with the announcer, of course.
What's this?
Just use Mimic and then just
There, it's a
seismic
hit.
toss. Why?
How's that?
Tell me.
Nail the weak spot.
I just body slam and just
It's down.
gets my dubs.
There's a
to get my
difference
dubs.
in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Taurus is just that powerful and fast.
Oh, it's
I
Sakura.
think expand. No.
The remaining
just
Pokemon count
totally
is 3
destroy.
to 1. The battle has become one-sided.
So-
Expand what?
It created
Expand.
something.
You know what? You know,
There it goes. The substitute disappears.
just
What a furious battle.
rush head into the Pokemon. Get rid of it.
What now? That's a good hit.
Oh wait, no, Abra is the one doing the expandonging. I just got cooked.
What will the next Pokemon be?
It just keeps happening, chat. It just keeps happening.
It just keep what? You fucking up?
No. No.
My commentary.
Yes.
My beautiful commentary.
Yes. It keeps happening.
Yeah, yeah. Imagine Abra just beating a fucking Tauros. Embarrassing.
And there goes the battle!
Well, that looks fine.
You know what? I deserve the L on that one.
You know what? This looks fine. This is fine. As for this one, I think I can just do a little bit of shading along the lines here, not much else, and like stop about there.
I don't think he has a ghost of a chance.
The next battle is
Just go psychic and
the Fuchsia Gym
you're
Leader
golden.
and the master of poison Pokemon. Can the challenger do anything about the effects of poison?
Alright, this is... I think that is... work. Like, this is fine. Long story short, is just fine.
Vigorous attack. Whoa, looks like a bad
Then we do
Pokemon
the glasses
show.
now, which I can just
Taken down
do
on
like
the
this,
word
and then
go.
just add some bit of
This is a
like
wild one from the word
lighting, like so. Just some shading,
go. Oh, it's
some
Nidorino.
small shading. And presto, we got
This
glasses.
is a fight between two different
Nidorino.
kinds of
What the
Pokemon.
fuck are you sending in Nidorino, Koga?
A psychic blast.
That is not Naruto's ninja way.
This Pokemon looks wrong.
And okay, that's
Take it down with
the
one
head
hit.
more or less done, aside from just
There's a
tweaking
difference
some
in the
things here
number
and there,
of
because, you know,
reserve Pokemon.
Yeah, perhaps the air.
Oh, it's
yeah, the
Venomous.
ear is like, it's fine.
The remaining
It looks
Pokemon
usable,
count is
but
3-1.
it could use some
The
work.
battle has become one-sided.
A little extra work.
There's the attack.
Maybe if I use
That
this.
one hurt.
Venomoth
Down.
just
That didn't take
stopped breathing.
much. That's it. Stay clear.
Oh no. Anyways. Well, this is fine. This is fine. And now for the fun part. The body.
Yeah, that's the amazing part.
Now I can teach you a little thing, which, you know, actually, can I even show that one, you know, too
The
easily?
hands.
I don't think I can.
No, we're facing off Sabrina. It's gonna be like psychic type hellscape.
Okay, and now I need to find a good character kinda showcase what I'm just, you know, gonna explain here, which is a funny thing. I noticed a bunch of characters, especially humanoids, doing like both in the SRB2 card and in ring racers. So if I can just find a good example. Okay, I guess it's in one character that does not do that. I can take this one. I can take this one. Just going to need to export. Actually, can I just do it this way? I think I can just do it this way. Where's Slade? I can just, you know, screen share like the program that you use to like open up, you know, like Doom VOD files and all that. You know, do that. Just pull you out because, you know, you are used for some stuff as well. So,
That's a reference point.
yep. So, this is Slade. A program that you use to open up VOD files, which, you know, is, you know, like, essentially Doom files. Like, you know, like files that, you know, is used within the Doom engine. Data files and all that. So, here we have, you know, one of the, like, characters in the thing. Azusa. let's, you know, drag this one out a tad bit, make it large.
Here's the first
Enough to
opponent
cover
of
the
this
screen.
gym series.
I think we just gonna move out this. Like, this is not important. Just do it like that. Increase this one up a bit more. Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's do it this way. It's a bit scuffed, but you know, bear with me. Okay, so now we done this. So we see Azusa here, right? You know, this character. And I want you to pay attention to how she's holding the steering wheels. Do you see how she's holding the steering wheels?
Yeah.
She's holding them from the top, just, you know, laying over them.
Yeah, I see.
Now, I want you, Martini, to ask you this, like, you know, question right here, right now. What kind of sensible human, like, puts a hand on a steering wheel like that?
Good question.
Like who? Who put this hand, you know, on a steering wheel to do, like, to steer a car? Who?
Not me. From my experience, like I have like a driver's license, and so is Duzunga actually.
Now let's pull out some other examples. Let's take this, like, you know, humanoid girl here, Arl.
Yep.
You cannot see it, but she's basically doing the same, which is more noticeable if you go from this pose. She's holding them above the wheel.
Yeah.
Going to my main, you know, in this game, male, she does the exact same thing. She's holding the hands over the steering wheel vertically.
Yeah, imagine if Richard is starting to drive a car, he's gonna do the same thing.
And in fact, this character, Sakura right here, does the exact same thing. Look.
Yeah. They try to be cute.
Every single, like, humanoid character does this. Well, there is one exception.
Eggman.
There's one exception. And that is this character right here, I guess.
Oh.
See? See? She's holding it correctly. She's holding it from the side.
Yeah.
Now, I do know one reason why this is done. I can think of one small reason. I can think of one small reason why, you know, all the characters hold the steering wheel like that.
Yep.
It's because it's very easy to sprite something this way. It's because if you do it this way, you can pretty much just use your hands to cover up a lot of details of the body that, you know, you don't even need to show. For example, if you show Aigis here, if you have the hands like this, you need to, like, show a bit of the body as well. But if you do it in this sort of way, like, there's some more detail you can kind of hide it that way. Okay, that's not the greatest example of it, but this one, yep, it sure is hiding a lot of detail.
Yep.
Now, one thing to note, and this is a funny thing, all of the Sonic characters kind of don't do that. If you were to look at the Sonic sprite from the side here, he's holding it sideways.
Yep.
So all the, like, you know, like, animal characters are holding it correctly. But not, you know, the anime, like, you know, characters. Just sort of one of those things, you know, just sort of one of those things that, like, makes one wonder why. I have a theory why. I don't like it, but it helps. Then if you were to go on, like, look at my end on the things, this is sort of the same thing I follow with the characters I make. Like, R right here holds them from the top.
Yep.
Because This way, there's a lot of detail you can just kind of skim over.
Yep.
Like, normally, like this way, you will need to show, you know, like where the end of her, like, you know, dress, you know, ends.
Yep.
But if you use the hands, you can cover that up. And then you just draw the legs accordingly and just go from there. And so, you know, you get to hide a lot of detail this way. And I do this with Raisin as well, to a certain degree there. Not the finest, but you know, it does the job. Mailing, kinda. And 2 as well also kinda does it. Although because he's tiny, you know, it doesn't work as well. But, you know, it's a thought that counts.
Yep. Also, what does a fire type trainer like a burglar doing in a psychic gem? I think you and there's no psychic in a psychic gem as well.
Huh.
I don't know. Maybe they want to throw a wrench and be like, surprise, you're fighting fire Pokemon now, and then next gem you're fighting a psychic.
Oh yeah, I can show this one off as well while I'm here, so, you know, let's go into Aru here real quickly and show. Okay, so this is the sprite I did of her, like, you know, goal post.
Yep.
The normal one, which, you know, is her hyper art.
I see.
And I came out well. And then we got the shit design.
Oh.
What's this?
Oh, menacing.
Well, you can thank someone for providing me the reference.
Yep, I've seen that.
That didn't take much.
You'll help me, won't
There goes the battle.
you? This one came out great.
These two.
This one came out great. I love it. And then of course you got like everyone else mailing here. The standard, you know, just thumbs up as a reference to that one panel. And then what a shift in style.
Jeez. Very angry.
Here's the third trainer
Very-
battle with only the gym leader left after this.
One would say angry, one can also say
Expect to see.
fucking insane in terms of, like, you know, behind the wheels.
They go
Oh, boy.
Let's go to Raisin real quickly.
Here's the
This is
first
her normal thing, which, you know, I kind of like the one in the older version, the one from SRB card a little more. Something felt more right about that one, but this one's not bad.
The intense battle continues.
And then you got the
Oh yeah.
Here's the Pokemon thing.
also.
Holy Gear 2? Only kids playing Gear 2. How lame.
It was supposed to be like Gear 1.
Fence is down.
I think I like accidentally overwrote that one change. I will need to change that one later. Anyways, it's not that important. It's just funny though. And then we got 2 here, which, you know.
Oh! Is it
First
down
we have the
now?
normal one, very smug look, which, you know, is a reference to another
Will the
thing.
next Pokemon be?
And then the hilarious shitty one.
Oh, it's Tentacle.
Village mode activated.
How will
Pillage
the height
mode.
difference affect that?
I really
Please
love
put
that
that.
one.
Combatant
Please
baby
put that
shark.
one away.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of, you know, just a fun faction for you there, in terms of, you know, how all the characters just kind of hold the steering wheel and, you know, just showcase some of the things you normally don't, like, have a harder time seeing, you know, in-game, unless you know the password. And I know the password for the shitty sign now, so next time we do ring races, I can just tell everyone what the password is, and so Martini get to see it.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's Honda.
The password is in
Remaining
fact
Pokemon
working
count is
design.
3-1. The battle has
Working
become
design.
one-sided.
Working design.
There's the attack.
Oh, of course. When and if you get to Saki, I already know what to use for the shit design.
With attack.
Saki, eh?
Oh yeah, boy.
The intense battle continues. They go into battle pose.
One of the characters I actually start to like to play as.
Laser dash.
Yep.
Because I can hide nukes.
There it goes.
Actually,
That
wait.
that is down. Neither one is conceding an inch.
I should also
Okay.
play more with what's her name, Alte and No Name,
That's a good hit. Oh,
because there's always a risk challenging these characters.
Of course. Also, Saki. Wait. What was her like? Okay, that's her hyper art, which, you know. Of course, and when if you get it, I already know what to use for the shit design. Okay. If it's not the hyper art, then okay. Allow me as kind of mute the like audio just to be safe and just
Sabrina, the Saffron Gym Leader and the mistress of psychic Pokémon.
right. I remember that one. God damn it.
They strike fighting poses.
God damn it. You're right. It has to be that one. God
Oh.
damn it.
What did you send?
You know what? I can show it on stream.
Are they testing each other's strength?
Oh yeah, that one. I've actually seen it on Twitter on shitpostbot. That's actually a thing. Please die. Yeah, she is unhinged.
That is true. If I can just hide this one for a moment as well. I do have like one, like, and when I get over to Popo, I already know what to do then as well. I already know.
Continue.
Ubiquitous.
No, there is a better one. You will only get it if you play the 200% mixed use, which I don't think many
Egg.
people have.
It opted to slowly damage
That
the
face.
opponent. What a
That
furious
purple face. No?
Sort of the face, but
What
well, I don't think I can include the text. But the text makes it even better. That's that one face. Not, allow me to save this image so I can show it on stream.
It's also an emoji on orange juice.
Yep.
Ah, Void Rider, hello.
Where is it?
Is it
There
down
it is.
and out?
Oh,
What will the next
watching this one.
Pokemon
Also-
be?
Nice
Also-
Gengar avatar.
Here it is, Martina. Here is the image.
Oh, Popo smells new prey. Yeah, that one. You can actually, that's also one of the emoticons on 100% orange juice.
Mhm. It is. And yeah, just Popo smells new prey.
It's burrowed underground.
Now imagine, this is something that on the main menu, this message may just appear, and it's just Popo smells new prey.
Here's the Pokemon.
It's hilarious.
What a silly character.
Oh, it's Tauros.
I know.
It's paralyzed.
Oh,
Anyways,
fully
that's-
paralyzed. Nice.
There's some, fun fact for you there.
Change the flow of battle.
I'm just gonna go Kamehameha on the Alakazam.
Fair enough.
Laser damage.
Shit designs are a amazing thing that happened to, that. Alright. You may wonder, why is the password for it called Working Designs?
Yeah.
Working Designs.
Void Rider says, I came from your Roblox New Year video in 2010.
3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
Right. Here it is. The Working Science was a American, just, a video game publisher that, kind of localized, Japanese RPGs. And including, localized the game that Mail, my main from the base roster of Ringed Racers is from, they localize her, source game. And the thing about them is that they are apparently notorious for kind of hampering with the original, dialogue a tad bit to, kind of, quote-unquote, add more flavor to it, resulting in just very, very mixed, feelings among people. So much so that they just kind of call them shitty. Hence...
Hello?
Oh, I got cut off?
Yep. I just
okay.
Nice content. Thanks.
As I was saying, hence, shitty, as in shitty signs. Type in, the name of the Isla company, you unlock shitty signs.
Okay.
A funny nod to that, and also, in one instance where you trigger that one, Easter egg dialogue with Mail. He mentions, about, her, having a rather foul mouth. A small reference to how her localized, game. She kind of drops the R word, time from time.
The R word, you mean? Yeah, I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, even though you have said it before, Martini, on stream.
Yeah, that was so retarded of me to do.
And you just you just said it again.
Okay, I'm such a retard. Oh wait, I'm such a mentally challenged human being. Oh, like mentally challenged. Like me right now, I just been throwing for content.
And this is, this is what he has done to my stream. Well, it was nice knowing you guys. Goodbye, everybody. We are all going to burn now.
Oh, you're getting the flash purge. Nice. You get punished for my mistakes. That's my favorite thing.
Anyways. So, where was I? Right. The body. So, an easy way to just kind of explain the whole process of how I draw the body is usually, first off, use a reference a tad bit so you know where you're even going, but also, it's essentially, will end up doing something along the lines of, okay, so the handle is going to go on the wheel sort of like this, right? Right, because of the whole thing that I kind of went on to explain a bunch of earlier. Then we kind of, then the arms are probably gonna go a bit like, this. Maybe not that direction. I think probably a bit, yeah, it needs to lean downward a little bit, but not by much. So how would this even look if I were to do the rest like this? Okay, that's too much, focus on that in the area there. That's a bit too much. Okay, so it would be like this.
What's your favorite Pokemon? Funnily enough, Gengar.
Gengar.
Yep. I really like the design. He's a silly guy.
Would imagine.
I like ghost Pokemon in general.
That's fair.
That's my favorite type.
Ghost is one of my favorite too, but the ones I have as my actual favorites are a bit on the mixed side.
Yeah, your favorite is Porygon.
It is my favorite. out of Gen 2, design-wise, who else would like be close enough to be a favorite? A little fun fact, you know, for you here. Hold on, just going to see. Ah, okay.
Oh, 11k, 400. We're doing really nice. We can also visit the this one.
I see. Anyways, whoops.
This is a nice way to look at the Pokemon models. Whee!
Anyways. So, body would kind of be a bit on, like, this side of things. It's just kind of like...
Gengar
arm
is
would
also
just-
my favorite. Nice. Based.
Neat. Now, the weird thing about me is that Gengar I think like fine, but I don't like him as much as like actually he's like pre-evolved, you know, like forms. Little fun fact: if I were to name a potential second favorite out of Gen 1, unless I think of one that I like more, it probably actually would be Haunter.
Haunter is also really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Upside Down, Ghastly.
Of course. Alright, now I can do this. Since I have Slade open, I can just kind of look at Raisin here to get like an idea. Okay. I see. So that's how I did that. Right, some characters actually do it that way. Yeah, overall my favorite type would also be Ghost. As to be expected. Like, Ghost type are pretty cool in the Pokemon games, truth be told. They do be cool. I like them.
You also have like a 3D model of, miniature model of Kanto. Which is really neat. And you can actually see if how much they appear.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. Just let's tweak this one a bit. Right, this is like one thing you may, you know, will probably like see some humanoid characters also do in like, you know, most of the ring racer sprite, which is the reason they also hold it and have the arms done that way is because, you know, so that the arm can be behind the leg. So that, you know, the leg can just kind of be up on front and the arms be behind them. Which, granted, makes them look like they are like sitting in a rather weird pose, considering, you know, they're holding the wheel from above like a moron, but at the same time, it also makes it easy to draw.
Everything for convenience.
Yep. Or they just doing, you know, things for convenience sake. Kinda funny how these things kind of work, like, happen, basically.
Speed.
Very funny indeed. So anyways, let's get on with... Actually, is that's the exact same one, okay.
Shall we do the fire gem?
Okay, this one needs to move forward a tad bit.
We have Judo Boy, Psychic. Nerd! And Blaine.
Is that fine? That looks fine. That looks fine.
Oh, what to pick? Definitely water Pokemon. Fuck it, Psychic for the win.
Oh, I just realized that the time is 12 already.
Oh, 12 is already. Yeah, it's been
Time
past
flies.
12. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do this gym and then I'll close it off.
I'll just get as much done of this one as I can and probably start ending things off as well. Like, just probably play something off stream and then like continue to work after that play session.
Yep, that sounds good.
Considering that game got an update, you know, you may guess what.
It's OJ?
Not OJ. I usually don't play OJ alone.
Okay. So, Ring Racers?
Nope.
Dota?
Probably, yeah, if I still feel like it.
Dota.
So that one got a rather interesting update, you know, like not long ago. Which I ended up, you know, streaming a bit, you know, after I was done drawing last Friday.
Oh yeah, when I was absent, no, I just came. And I actually came back after 5 minutes after the stream ended. That was funny.
Yeah, that was kind of funny. Like, it came back like approximately like a few minutes after the stream just ended. Like
Yeah.
5 or 10.
Indeed so.
Which is kind of funny. All you need to know about the latest Dota update is the fact that they pretty much just gave every character like a brand new effect, well rather at least 2 effects that you basically pick before the match starts, and it's basically a permanent, like, you know, passive effect
Neat.
for every single character. Alongside now every character having what they call the innate ability, which is just, well, basically a passive that, you know, only they have.
Okay.
In other words, a lot more complexity has been dropped into an already complex game.
Yeah.
Oh boy!
Have fun balancing that.
Exactly. Have fun balancing that one. You just, like tasted the result of what I would like to call feature creep.
Yep. Feature creep can be a thing.
It can definitely be a thing, which is pretty much just, yep. With time, you add so much feature into the game that, you know, like, it becomes really hard to keep track of what the fuck is going on anymore.
No, I'm facing a psychic.
And right now we gotta, you know, once again, draw this one that kind of became a tiny inside joke that's the watermelon skirt.
Yep. Ah, I got I've eaten some watermelon the other day. That was like very nice.
Neat. And the other day I did actually, you know, had some normal melons, fact, like cantaloupe.
I'm not the biggest fan of normal melons, but watermelons, that's more my taste.
I would imagine. I do believe I can say that a watermelon is one of my favorites. Well, it's just that, at this point there is like no fruit that I dislike, so, you know, I will take like even normal melons if I get the chance. Just be mindful about, you know, just well, you won't get an opportunity to taste those, you know, in Japan often, considering that, you know, not just on normal melons, relatively, you know, expensive there, but there's a certain kind that are essentially, you know, like, treated as, like, priced gift to, like, you know, give someone that are absurdly expensive. The best way I can give a equivalent of that, essentially, You know, like one of those like things where you buy some sort of like like you're like the boss of a company and you want to buy a gift to like a like valued employee,
Fast asleep.
like some sort of gift, and you buy them like this expensive box of chocolate, right?
The move failed.
It's sort of like that, except it's a normal melon.
Like a square, oh, normal melon.
Yeah, normal melon.
Oh, the attack
And
missed. The intense battle
I forgot the
continues.
price of them, but price melon.
What's that? What's the weak spot?
Dewberry King melon. Yep,
Is
that's
it
the one.
down and out?
That is indeed the one. Let me
The next
find.
Pokemon is
So I know
being
those
tracked.
are like the price ones. Let me see.
Oh, it's
Most.
Slowbro.
What are the most expensive fruit in Japan?
How will the type difference affect
Yep, that do be normal melons, and I see that the price of them is in
Go
fact
into battle.
10,000 yen.
What's
I
this?
think it's because of import,
There,
right?
it's a hit.
I think it's not just that.
What will
Allow
it
me
do?
to translate that to
Good hit.
like dollars as well.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
10k yen is $63.
$63 for a
Nailed the weak
melon.
spot.
For a melon, a normal melon.
What's that? A decent hit.
There is a small reason for
Furious
this.
battle.
There is a small reason, and that's the fact that most of those like expensive melons aren't actually grown within Japan, a country where growing normal melons is relatively hard to do.
Oh yeah.
There's a
Because,
difference in the
normal
number of
melons
preserved
requires a
Pokemon.
lot of heat. So the only way you can grow them in Japan is either in a probably down in south in a like subtropical, like area, but then again, the winters can even be cold then, so may not even work that well, or in a greenhouse.
Severe hit.
And then the way they handle is,
Awesome counter.
let's just say, very
Finally
like,
taken down.
what's a good word to use?
Which Pokemon is coming out?
They treat them very
A
De-
strike fighter
Delicately.
versus-
Delicately, yep.
Here's
Yeah,
the Pokemon.
there you go. And
The remaining
things
Pokemon
get
stock
rather
is
silly
2-1.
at times.
The combatants are making
So much
fun
so that
of
a certain brand of them,
Thunderbolt.
that ended up with being of a
Is it
certain
down and out?
certain prestige quality, sold, on the auction for like, how much again? How much again? In 2019, a pair of Dewberry King melons were sold at auction in Japan for a record of $45,000.
Damn.
That's a lot of money on fruit.
That's a lot of dollar G-doos.
Uh-huh. Now, picture yourself this. Spending that much money on a cantaloupe.
Oh boy.
On a pair of
Third
fruits
opponent. The
that is,
cheerleader
well,
waiting right after this.
needs to be eaten at some point, unless you want it to, like, spoil. The world do be crazy at times.
Now,
Need so. You know what? I'm gonna anticipate, and he's gonna use explosion because nerds like to explode shit.
oh, it's Rhydon.
Of course. So, I say that.
Oh,
But the-
he
but full
anticipated.
Here's the first move.
Oh, of course.
Martini
also-
dislikes
A
that.
bad Pokemon
And also,
choice.
I say that as someone who,
Battle continues.
again, has Japanese blood in him.
They strike fighting
I'm
focus.
fully aware of these things.
What now?
And well, that's just, what my people, do.
What's that? No! This
And,
Pokemon
just,
looks wrong.
that's just the way things work. It just
Go
happens.
into battle.
People like to spend a lot of money on, things. mostly the basic, like, you know, outline
The
stuff is
next
like getting there.
Pokemon is being
We
pressed.
can do a small music change at the moment.
Here's a Pokemon switch. How will the type difference affect
Because, you know, this
attack?
music is fine and all that, but, you know, we are approaching the end, and, like, we can probably mix things up music-wise.
Double kick!
Oh, yeah, we can mix things up, alright. We'll use... Okay, you are muted, so let's... I said pause you,
Pokemon B.
not switch to a different song. There we go, okay. Now we unmute you, because, again, these ones are, you know, not copyrighted at all, so I am able to play this one, and I can just, you know, let the playlist, you know, play out.
You Thunder Wave.
Hello then,
Paralyzed.
Kalima. How's he doing? Anyways, let's go for a music change, a slightly different one, which, you know, fun fact, and sometimes I do listen to these ones while drawing as well.
Wow! There's that.
Draw
There
and
we
chill.
go.
Down.
There
Gengar
we
is
go.
also my profile picture, I see.
What a wild turn of events.
That's fine.
I should have switched route, I did this wrong.
Just call me
Nerd is cooking me.
Thrall. Thrall, gotcha.
At least
There's just
Nerd cannot,
one Pokemon aside now.
cannot
The
explode on
battle
me
is coming
anymore.
Right down to the
Alright,
wire.
I may need to do this so I can actually see what the hell I'm even drawing.
What's this?
Oh shit.
Where is... Okay, it's...
There's a
It
think
ends
I'm in
at
trouble.
around this spot. Yeah, that's the spot, so... I'm gonna draw something along the lines here.
There, it's
Thrall.
a hit.
Yep, gotcha.
One still raring to go, but the opponent appears beat.
I call it's almost outsmarted by a nerd. Fucking nerd. I will beat you up and, you know, and take your lunch money.
And there goes
Because I'm the jock and you're the nerd.
Typical.
Nerd!
And also, yeah, this is like, you know... It's funny how you're famous on YouTube and TikTok, but you barely have views on Twitch. I don't use TikTok.
Richard has a TikTok?
I have a TikTok? Since when? I don't use TikTok. I don't even like TikTok. YouTube though, yeah, I'm relatively famous there, although...
the leader of Cinnabar Gym is a fine
No,
Pokemon technician.
No, I'm not. Like, people don't post about you on TikTok. Oh, okay.
Now,
Oh, you're mentioned on,
Understandable.
you're mentioned on TikTok.
here's the first move.
Fair enough, because, you
Run
know,
off that hit.
Roblox.
Roblox.
It
Roblox.
can make a move.
I get it, I get it.
They're both being
I mean, sometimes, you know, like, sometimes views, you know, rack in on, you know, YouTube, but, you know, it's not that high. But, you know, I also don't mind it, truth be told, so, you know, yeah, I get to, you know, go by my usual
Will this
business
Pokemon
regardless.
swap change the flow of battle?
Let's do something like this.
Combatants face each other. What now?
Yeah, I just changed this because if Rapidash does this thing like Fire Spin, you can actually switch out your Pokemon and just negate it.
Yep,
They go in
Just
I
like
do-
that.
That I do recall. Search your
That-
name on YouTube and you'll see a lot of videos about you.
It took
I'm
the
aware.
Easily.
I'm well aware.
It can make a move. What a furious battle.
I'm going to do this.
The command
You're famous
are
in PS in one of your
Pokemon returns
videos
to
when
its
you got
Pokemon.
banned. What do you download from? What's when you're most viral? And... Oh, okay, I see.
How
Yeah.
will the
You
swap
don't only
Pokemon
had a
fight?
Domino Crown, you also had a eerie pumpkin hat.
I vaguely remember that too, although
What's
I
The
never
green
used
pumpkin.
it.
The attack wasn't
I mean, you wore it during Halloween, so I remember that.
Can't make a
I,
move.
I suppose. I don't remember a lot of Roblox details because, again, you know, as I said plenty of times at this point, around the time I got banned, you know, I was like in that state where my interest in the game kinda, like, very much, like, was falling off, you know. Mainly due to, like, you know, just fans just kinda driving me nuts at that moment.
Oh
Wasn't
yeah,
a
because
fan.
everyone was following you.
What'll it do?
Exactly, so, you know,
Minor hit.
Including
I wasn't slowly been driven nuts by that, so, you know, eventually, since I was dealing with a lot of IRL stuff at the time, you know, enough was enough, so I did plan to retire after one more thing, and then I got banned.
You got banned
Will this
because
Pokemon swap change the flow of
you were on
battle?
thin ice already, and cylinder, you know, breasts
What
are the last straw,
do but
basically.
damage?
Yep, that you could say that one again.
Make a move.
Richard,
The intense
did you
battle
put
continues.
boobs again on your Roblox characters?
G- no martini, no.
Richard!
Battle poses. The trainer's changing Pokemon. Oh, it's Rhydon.
Oh yeah, that does remind me.
How
I don't
will
think
the
you know about, you know,
Pokemon fight?
since you're talking about Roblox, do you know that my friend here, you know, who is talking at the moment, is in fact
That was weak.
Yoshiman or Martini?
Oh yeah, the one, yeah,
What a
I'm the
furious
Yoshi
battle.
man. By the way.
He is the Yoshiman that you may not know about. You may have no idea who the hell he is, but you
Yeah,
know,
yeah, Yoshi man.
Pokemon returns
Me.
with Pokeball.
I'm actually the creator of Space Explorers from back in the old days.
Yep, and probably did a bunch of other things, including some sort of Happy New Year thing.
Yeah, Happy New
popped
Year,
off.
Roblox videos,
What's this?
and even like
That wasn't
content
effective.
creation, like, you know, shirts and pants, like clothing. I did
It
a lot of
can
things,
make a move.
a lot of different
Neither one
things.
is conceding
Domino
defeat.
Crown back in 2005. Yep, that I'm more than aware of.
Was it 2007?
I think it was. People tend to get these things
Strike
wrong.
fighting
Yeah,
offense.
it's a long time ago.
Oh, there's going to be a
Exactly.
change of Pokemon.
Very long time ago.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Oops.
That Rapidash is very annoying with Fire Spin.
Why don't we do a little
What
bit
will it
of
do?
this?
It's not
And
very
keep
effective.
hitting.
Bit of this. Yeah, that looks good. That looks
Can't make
fine.
a move.
He's fine.
Fireworks are flying in this battle. Here's a Pokemon change.
Ah, the music works as well because it's technically, you know, racing themed as well.
How will the swap Pokemon fight?
It is technically, you know, racing themed music, so it works for this.
What now?
You can't hear it, Martini, but can you guess what it is?
Mario Kart 64, Luigi's Raceway.
Battle continues.
Nope. It is, in fact, F-Zero music.
Okay.
The jazz arrangements, which, you know, was an actual thing, you know, sold on, like, albums, you know,
Trainers changing Pokemon.
actual somewhat official ones, but, you know, they were super long ago, so, you know, they're basically, you know, like, copyright free at this point.
Affect the outcome.
So, yeah, just, you know, playing that one up while drawing.
Commands are issued. What's that? Oh,
Good music.
Oh, nice miss. No die.
earthquake. Perfect.
That Rapidash was so fucking annoying.
Finally taken down.
That's how he did that. Did the hands for race
What
and
will
I
the
see,
next
I
Pokemon
see.
be?
Fire Spin is such a cool threat.
Oh, Oh, it's Flipable.
That's the weirdest nerd voice I've made done in my life.
They strike fighting poses.
Oh, banana!
There's the attack. There's the weak spot.
Ice beam. I fucking hate ice beam.
Vigorous attack. A savage hit.
Well, I have to.
Power versus
Does this look fine? I think this looks fine. How often will you hear me? Does this look fine?
Ice beam. Super effective. Oh!
This is fine.
Down and out.
This is fine.
The next Pokemon is being trapped.
Alright.
I
Need to
don't
include
like
this.
ice beam because if your Pokemon gets frozen,
Here's
it's
a Pokemon.
you're fucked basically.
This
Yeah,
is a fight
you're
between
basically
two
fucked.
different types of Pokemon.
Freezing Gen 1 is, well,
What now?
it's a bitch.
Oh, paralyze.
Like,
Oh,
it's
wait.
not as bad.
Oh wait, that's actually good because if Container uses ice beam, I just stay paralyzed. Okay. Okay, the last one.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
Depending on what he sends.
Oh, it's
Okay, it's Charizard. Hopefully I can
the remaining Pokemon
do some
stock
chip
is
damage with
2 to 1.
T-Bolt.
The 10th battle.
Not that easy if you're oh. Okay.
Round 0.
That sucks.
Wow! Going down.
Everything is... I'll bet everything on my...
Both combatants
on
are
my
down
fur
to
friend,
their
Ulu.
last Pokemon.
Let's go, Vaporeon.
Of course.
We're down
Of course
to
he
the last
named it
Pokemon.
that.
There's
Of course
just
he did.
one Pokemon aside now.
It has
The
rest, so
battle is
that's
coming right down to the
Actually,
wire.
I did.
reassuring.
Hold up.
What's
Hold up.
next?
I
What's the
can probably
weak
just
Oh,
move this one
crits.
down a tad bit. Actually, wait. Wait.
Ah!
We do it this way.
Wow! That's an effective hit.
Like this?
Neither
Yeah,
one
like
is
that.
conceding an inch.
Do
Okay.
it like that. And then we go
What's
up
this?
here.
I don't
and
think
then
that kills me. Yeah, I still made it. But this was like a close battle.
Yes, sir. Perfect game. And it's
I should have
down.
brought Jolteon into that one. Because
That's it. Stay clear.
having the initiative to do a T-Bolt is so fucking good. Yeah, that's the Cinnabar Gem done, and yeah, that's gonna be it for today's Friday stream extravaganza.
Mm-hmm.
But before we leave, we have to do one more thing.
Oh boy, what would that be now?
Some more sushi go around. Let's go.
Let's go. Now, have you actually eaten sushi before?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Neat.
Yeah. And I actually like it.
Nice.
Kinda
I
wish.
do like it too.
Kinda wish I went to the place again. It's been a long time. It's like an all-you-can-eat, Asian restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And you have like sushi, you have like Chinese food, like every type of different dishes from Asia
See.
or like East Asia.
Oh, now we get this theme. Oh, that's I like that one. Right, I forgot the shading of this part.
Well, there we go. One more. Ooh.
We do a little bit of this. If I were to just kind of change stuff on a tad bit like this? No. I think that's better.
Oh, he stole that shit. Fuck you.
Drawing legs is not easy.
Still one. Let's do it again.
Now, oh yeah, about the sushi go round as well. The green thing that makes you, the green spicy thing. Do you even know what that one is?
Is this like some sort of soup that is very spicy?
It is in fact not. It is no. It is in like paste known as wasabi,
Oh, wasabi. Okay.
which is like, you know, made out of, well, wasabi roots, which is very spicy. Like one of those, like, if you have tasted, you know, that thing before, its spiciness is like equivalent to Dijon mustard.
Oh, I would fucking hate that one, thing. Like, I don't like mustard in general,
That's fair.
so I will probably hate wasabi.
That's fair. Although, you know, it's only mainly the spice level, which, you know, for those who don't know, Dijon mustard is a type of mustard that is much more on the spicy side of things. Except it has a spiciness that's like, it's like very spicy, but only in a short instance. Like, give it like what, 5 seconds and the spiciness is over. It's like a blast of spiciness all at once.
At least it doesn't linger.
Yeah, it doesn't linger. That's wasabi for you.
Okay.
It's like, you know, it's very spicy all at once, and it just goes up like to your, like, you know, like the spiciness also goes a bit upwards and like towards your, like, you know, nose and like head a tad bit, and then like vanishes after a few seconds.
It's like a quick search of you know, reaction.
Yep. And I can tell you a small reason why they eat that alongside sushi. The reason behind that is because, if I can think for it straight for a second, it's because, you know, there is a inherent problem with raw fish, and that's the fact that, you know, fish have a tendency to have a lot of parasites in them.
Oh.
And wasabi, you know, actually do help with, you know, dealing with some of them.
Some sort of a countermeasure.
Yep, some sort of countermeasure. And in fact, one additional thing they eat alongside sushi functions the same way. And that is, in fact, ginger roots. That's why, you know, they eat, you know, like, fermented ginger alongside sushi. It's a countermeasure for parasites in fish. However, Japanese people, you know, alongside sushi, tend to eat them fermented. Like, you know, this like pink, you know, fermented, like, you know, thing in a jar. And while that is good, raw ginger root is more effective. And kind of better for your body too, because, you know, if it's like, you know, fermented, then some of the nutrients in the ginger root kind of gets ruined. So that's a little thing I learned, you know, from the Thai side of things.
Interesting.
There you go. So, a little fun fact for you. Apparently a lot of parasites do not like ginger root, so if you haven't, you know, have some sort of like minor parasite issue, consider buying some ginger root, like peel them and eat them raw. It is, however, very spicy, so eat with like precaution.
Yep.
Or you can do what my mother tends to do, which is like, you know, essentially peel a bunch of them, start grinding them, you know, into like this sort of paste. Like, you know, save all the water as well. And then you boil it. And serve it like a full cup of essentially highly concentrated ginger root tea. It needs to be highly concentrated too. So you know what this means. It's not only super bitter, but also super spicy.
Yeah. But sure helps.
Yep. It sure helps get rid of any sort of like parasite and even some, like, you know, with like potential virus, you know, it will help against cold, in fact. Very effective against that. However, here's a little advice if you do that. Do not drink a cup of that without without something to eat alongside it. You will get sick otherwise. As in, you will need to go and vomit afterwards. Because that stuff is like very strong on your stomach. I do mean very strong. So in short, if you're gonna go that direction, make sure you grab like, you know, like at least something to snack alongside, like, you know, a few like, you know, biscuit or ice cream or something. Especially ice cream, because again, it's a very spicy thing, so something like kind of cool your mouth off a bit will help, you know, immensely. A little fun fact for you. Do not underestimate their herbal medication. That's all I can say.
Yep. Yeah, anyways, I think we can quit now.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's getting late.
I think I'm more or less done with this sprite. So if you were to just look at my POV at the moment, yep. I think like this, like, you know, side of sprite is like more or less done at this point.
Yep.
Sure, she is a bit, you know, bunched up there, but you know, that's the common cart effect, you know, going on since again. Yeah. You kind of need to make them sit down and like have this kind of pose that is, well, easy to draw, but also is a bit awkward. But in the action of things, it's not that. It's fine. That's all you need to know. It's fine. And also, yep, that's how it looks like from, you know, the three angles that are done at this point.
Yep. A GIF.
Maybe I can like make the eyelashes of this one a tiny bit, you know, big and just maybe like that. Save. But yeah, I think the progress on the drawing thing is like, you know, good at this point. So last time, this like side, you know, diagonal one took the entire stream to make.
Okay.
But here's the thing that I can say about making card characters. Making the initial, like, you know, pose is usually the hardest part. Because again, you're essentially, like, defining all the features on the characters at that point. Which was this one that you're watching right now. So, like, you know, making everything from scratch is probably the hardest part. But once you got that one, now you can use the sprite as a reference points. Like, for example, if I were to disable these layers, yep, you can just use the pre-existing one as a tiny reference point just to get the like head shape and all the colors right, and then you just kind of draw from there.
Oh yeah, that makes things easier.
Yep. So, in other words, the first initial sprite is the thing that takes the longest.
Oh,
And everything else more or less becomes smooth sailing, assuming you got all the like anatomy stuff, you know, like going.
nice.
So yeah, although okay, maybe I can shrink this a tad bit. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. This is fine.
Anyways, yeah, that's gonna do it for the Friday stream on my end.
We are done on my end as well, so you know what? We'll just leave it at this post, and as in the very jazzy everything sincere music it's going on. We'll just see y'all next time. Wednesday will be probably more Fire Emblem, while
Friday is gonna be
Friday will be probably V-Rising unless something happens.
Yep. We'll see you next time. Amigos. Any last words?
Gone.
Have a nice day. Or no,
See
have
ya.
a nice night. It's late.
See y'all next time. Bye
See y'all next time. Yeah, you should all go to bed. It's getting late. Okay. Go to sleep now. Bye bye.
Bye bye.